find her. I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rhaegar.
Yeah,
Anomaly
we got that as
detected.
well.
Deploying probe.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting kit drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it, get close.
You literally said we need to get to them before the Ket do, and then you were surprised that the Ket are involved. Okay. The Ket are involved in everything, dude. So, we'll go to the Kadara port first and do that, and then we'll go to Vol to find her. And I think we have the rest of PB's loyalty mission to do as well. I do not know why they decided to make these doors, like, longer. It just doesn't make sense to me. PB's getting drunk. This could only have been bad.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here's been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
I trust he's telling you what you need to know?
Well...
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit. Guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
Here we are, I think.
Damn it, abandoned. They scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Figures all they left was junk. Almost.
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up.
Bullshit.
In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
Kalinda to... Nope, can't say I have. You, looking for her, or working for her?
You know her.
We're not with her, so you can relax.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That name was never mentioned, and please, don't mention it again.
Did you see where the crew that used this site went?
You're treading dangerously close to mentioning that someone I asked you not to name. No idea where they went. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the Observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
Don't start going naive on me, PB.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I would have shot him. I wonder if I can shoot him. Nope. Alright, let's talk to PB.
There you are.
Hi.
One word, one syllable? That's not like you.
I'm just mellow.
I reiterate.
I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy, Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Don't let her get to you.
Can't help it. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
Want to go back to the escape pod and see what happens?
Well, that could help. But better not. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
I need to know I can count on you.
I know. I get it. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now RemTech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Or it will attract enemies to us, and we'll all die horrifically painful deaths. Entirely possible.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, good lord. Should we use the APV? Because Sam's just going to keep fucking telling me about it otherwise. Alright, we'll probably go back to the Nexus. I've got like 2 quests to hand in there, I believe.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna go spend it now. I'm spending it right now. Watch me spend it. Literally watch me fucking spend it as soon as I get all this shit out of it. Okay, with all those points, I've got everything in commerce. Now everything in science. I just need to get the rest in military. Honestly, I have to say the cryopod things have been sort of very passive and seemingly completely unimportant. I expected them to have like a real impact. I'd have to like balance it out and it to have negative effects. So like if I put too much into science but not enough into military, my military would be weaker. Or if I didn't put enough into trade commerce, or, you know, it would. I expected it to have a hell of a lot more of an effect. It appears to have completely and utterly no effect whatsoever and largely just be passive and somewhat meaningless little buffs that I get. Which I haven't really even been reading. I didn't even read any of those. I just selected all of them. Because it doesn't fucking matter. So, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed by that, to be honest. I was expecting more. But there we go. Maybe I expect too much. Alright, we are on the snow planet of Hoth. And, we're gonna go find that pregnant woman and, do something, I suppose. Force her to come back to the Nexus? I'd rather send her to like one of the colonies or something. There is something I want to do. I saw somebody do it, but somebody like kept spinning around in circles and eventually like just kept fucking going. And it was hilarious, but I'm not sure if I need like a different. I think I need like the agility mode for the Nomad or something to do it.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help. This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rhaegar and Ket closing on you. No, not now. This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Oh, this is getting messy.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun.
Impressive, but she still needs help. Ryder, turret!
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh! Ah!
Why are
Take them
the
out.
cats
Kennedy's
so...
shuttle needs a path.
On it.
Why are the cats so fucking interested in this is what I want to know.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That's teamwork.
They're too close. I'm taking off. Wait until you're clear. There's no time.
Enemy down. Are you clear, Doctor?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Nice.
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Well, that went better. That went well, at least. That or BioWare would have like, yeah, let's kill an infant child or a pregnant. That'd have gone well. Yep, they're dead. Not sure why the cat's so fucking interested in that, to be honest, but there you go. Although they devoted a lot of soldiers to dealing with that shit. Maybe what is doing what exactly?
Hey there, what's new?
Huh. Funny you should ask. I need to know. If I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help? To come along?
Important? Or stress relief important?
This time, important. Thanks to my newly remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a rem tech wildcard, the kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it. Like, now. Well, now that now's gone, so... now!
Okay.
That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
I need to go talk to the people first, but yeah, sure. Considering the fact that our literally entire fucking survival revolves around the remnant tech, I'm pretty sure it's
Pathfinder,
kind of important.
you have
Yeah.
pending vid calls.
I know I do. I should have 2. Actually, I have more than... Okay. I can call Archer's Rix? Isn't that the Turian Pathfinder? Yeah. Sam has a new objective for completing 100% viability. We'll leave that. Director Addison should be the woman.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
Self-sufficiency. I'm not sure what the fuck the choice here is in regards to.
Locking people up isn't the solution. We can't watch everyone all the time.
You had to comb the cluster and run a gauntlet to save them.
From what I've heard, they've done the same for every outpost. Your Pathfinder knows you can't keep this bottled. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
I say go to EOS and Padronos. The Nexus is like kind of hectic and shit.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
Good luck out there, Dr. Kennedy.
You as well, Ryder. Best as you can.
Yeah. Stop telling me to spend points, game. I will spend points when I fucking feel like spending points. In the meantime, we have a vid call with the... what I think is the Turian Pathfinder.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
No, he's not. This is the Apex guy.
That's quite the leap.
Head of security on the Nexus.
What if Mason's using my SAM implant to send me his location?
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Scourge or not, colonists were ejected from the Ark.
There must be an explanation. Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Yeah, he's the current head of security or something and the second in command for the Turian Pathfinder, as I recall. Or something like that. That's why he has a SAM implant? Or something? I'm not entirely sure. A lot of the stuff in this game is happened like three or 4 days ago after playing, and my sleep schedule's all over the goddamn joint right now. So I'm struggling to recall some things that happened I started ages ago and are now finishing now, and I'm like, it's like small little details like names, and I'm like, eh. I think that's the guy from Nexus with the Apex squads. And I can't remember if he said he was the second in command of the Turian Pathfinder, or whether just everyone has the implants. I know everyone has the implants, but why would the Turian Pathfinder ping his implant specifically? You know, I don't know. Regardless, let us go. Find the Turian Ark. May as well.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus. Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
Yes, you told me that. No. It is in pretty shoddy state, to be honest. The whole left of it's fucked up.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Yeah, I'm somewhat half sure, but not entirely sure that the Avitus Rex guy is the Pathfinder's second in command, kind of like Korra was my father's second in command.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO-47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost. Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark. It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
Agreed.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
I wouldn't open that. It leads to space.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
You love that. Status dead. What? Status dead. This plant has been neglected.
This one's still got juice. Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
I feel like the SAM node's ideal. Because if their SAM's still intact, 2 super intelligent, awesome AIs is better than 1, if you get my drift.
Well, we're not going that way.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Said it was fine, oversaw my pod's closure. I know that I wouldn't be up against a procedure, but I want you face to face. The last thing, yeah.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avidus, over here. There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
The video's corrupted on this one, too.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avidus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll, then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Did I find him? Is this the guy from Havarl? Yeah, that Turian little force. Alright, so I know where I met him now. He's not the Ark guy. He's the other dude. Yeah. Alright, I know now. Like, fucking so many names in this game. Especially when I did something like way early on, and now we're hit this far in, and I'm like, names are a bit confusing.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there. Surprise! It's locked.
The sound node should now be accessible.
Do we get a conversation between both AIs? Because that'd be cool.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you? He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about. We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma. Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't. What do you mean you can't? I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people. Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title. A title that belongs to Mason. Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back. What if I let him down? You could only do that by walking away. Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
We're not going to look for the rest of the Turian Ark then, are we? Or... There's got to be some stasis pods still intact.
Ryder.
Or is it the Ark completely fucked? Show severe damage to all sections of the Turian Ark from exposure to the Scourge due to hull instability. Moving the Tannis would be ill-advised, but it would be safe to recover team to extract the remaining stasis pods. Alright. Well, that handles that, I suppose. I think I need to talk to Sam for this. Get out of that. Investigate Spencer's Canard connections. Alright, well. I'll stop off at the Nexus. I want to see if we got any Turian refugees at Sharp. Because there's still some stasis pods left, we just have to get them off of it. we have to hand in some quests to the Nexus anyway, so we may as well come back here. See if any Turians show up. Kind of like when these Sorry showed up, there was a cutscene for it. If not, I need to do some quests there anyway. No, not running. Alright.
This is not what I signed up for. Showdown.
And then they talk to the gardener.
Thank you for your contribution. Pathfinder.
There you go. I need to go talk to this guy as well.
The bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS. Correction, is it a... Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
My voice is a bit bugged there.
Ryder.
How are you and Vetra doing?
I think we're good now. It's never going to be the same as before, but maybe that's okay. She sees me differently. Less someone to protect and more a partner. I like that.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, what's wrong with your voice? It sounds all robotic as hell. Almost as if you have your fucking helmet on still. But you don't.
All personnel be advised.
Additional tasks. Search. No, pretty sure we're done here. Nexus has that, which I haven't done yet. That's the Forgotten History one. That's that Bud quest. That's on hold. That's the memory thing. I need to go back to... Actually, I need to do the Sam node thing for that, I think. We need to do that one, which is somewhere. Not sure where. The Solarian Arc is wherever the hell it is, and we got PB's thing. So, yeah.
Another Ark lost. But the Turians are safe, thanks to you. Well done. I spoke with Avitus. He's sharp. He'll make a good Pathfinder. He asked how I became one.
What did you tell him?
The truth. I don't repeat my mistakes.
Good luck, Sarissa.
On to glory, Ryder.
Arclucinia advises. Stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
Any luck finding other survivors from the Tannis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of...
Heard that already.
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I need to go to the doctor to get my voice vocal cords fixed, because there's something seriously wrong right here.
Hi, Ryder.
Production is nominal.
Ooh, there's a quest. I saw you, quest. You disappeared, but I saw you. Ah, fuck's sake. Piss off.
Thank you for the Targaryen.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented.
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Alright, while I'm here, I'll go to the stasis pods just to see if my sister's awake. Every time I go there, she fucking isn't, but sure.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Helisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eo.
This is HNS.
Back for a visit?
That's all.
You suck at your job, dude. Seriously, she's still sleeping. Okay. I'm going to assume that she's not going to wake up till like the end of the fucking game when there's nothing left to do. Just as an excuse to not have her as a squad mate or anything. Alright, let's finish up PB's loyalty mission, shall we? Well, I assume it's going to be the end of it.
The Inalara system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Approaching the planet where PB's mysterious signal is emanating.
Who wants to bet the other Asari bitch is already here waiting for us?
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, PB's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
Uh-huh.
Where's PB?
Probably somewhere she shouldn't be.
PB to the airlock, pronto.
Pronto, huh? Sounds serious. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow? Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, PB, be right there.
You grab her hands, I'll grab her feet.
PB?
Back here. I won't bite.
I'm not alone.
Okay. I won't bite either of you.
What's this about?
Calla won't find a safe place to land the Tempest. And safety first!
You keep me on my toes, PB.
You're both crazy.
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in.
In? Where exactly are we going? PB, where are we going?
It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely.
And tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
Is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. All right, brace for impact.
We're screwed. Very nearly missed the mouth of the volcano there.
Are you mad, Ryder?
Yeah, I find it hard to hate her.
I'm not mad, PB.
You nearly got us killed.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Ryder, come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relay to the Tempest that we're fine. Investigating PB's signal.
Right away.
I'd also ask Sam exactly what are the chances of this volcano exploding
I'm
while
picking
we're
up
on
the
it.
signal. It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
We'll need to find our way to the surface. Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's a console buried here somewhere.
Remnant power node detected within.
Well, what do you know?
The network you're accessing seems to be a production system.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cavern area. Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its remnant protocols. It has no programming.
Okay. So it's
Seismic activity increasing.
Yeah,
I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers throughout the facility. At dispenser points, you should be able to enlist their support. Pathfinder, this site was a manufacturing center. That's a collapsed outlet point for an assembly line.
yeah. It was making the robots, and the robots haven't got any programming to. I imagine the other ones have like defense designed to defend those remnant locations. Whereas these are just blank slates.
Another gate.
That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Too high to access.
I bet an allied observer can enable it. Let's find a way to get one. A lot of this tech is already broken down to its basic components. Very useful.
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
It should now repair the broken gate node.
And voila! Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder, Kalu reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
I was gonna say, you could just...
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Pelisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda. Observers making rounds.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react to you as an enemy.
Another gate ahead. Steer clear of the...
Let's clear them out!
More hostiles!
Holy crap, that's a lot.
All clear.
All right. Now let's find some way to open that gate.
The volcano explodes. But yeah, I don't know about getting the Tempest down, but you could surely get a shuttle down.
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate.
Here it goes.
Good. The gate's starting to open.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too. Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit!
Pelisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Pock. So sloppy.
Ugh! That... Ryder, we need to pick up the pace. We
I
have to make it across to the next ridge.
I'm doing it.
Chasm's too far to jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna.
Nice turret. Cover me.
Pathfinder, interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming!
Still working on it. Rerouting power from these other structures.
And reducing our cover.
Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda.
Hunker down. More remnant.
No bots to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
Target down!
I guess pause because he keeps talking over me. But yeah, I was thinking. I assumed that she'd found the same signal from the bot when she hacked it. But yeah, I assume she'd done something to the robot, but I thought she'd like already done it, and that's how she found us, rather than just put the tracker in it.
Eat a little of this. The antenna is extending. Let's go. Kalinda's men spotted on the upper ridge.
They're in sniper range.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source. Another turret. Worth a hack, no? Just in case. Good idea.
I'm full of good ideas.
Now we're in business.
Activating could draw hostile remnant.
Need to get across there, but that huge boulder's in the way.
Pathfinder, scanning the boulder will help determine the course of action. The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit.
So use the console you found to summon a bot.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
And a bunch of enemies.
It comes with a ton of angry bots.
At least our new friend is fighting for us.
Ugly piece of shit. Very nice.
Pathfinder, interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Come on, let's scan the boulder fissure so the observer will attack it.
Is he gonna go over there and get itself
Observer to the rescue.
Is he gonna collapse on it or something? Yep, there he goes.
All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her. Time to fight! We've got to follow her inside.
Her outlaws might have something to say about that.
Take them out!
Let's go!
Yeah, this is a thing. Or not. I think I'm overreaching. Alright, there's fuck all here.
Hold them here, Cranit. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
Cranit's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like we'll run into him one more time.
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Kalinda's barred the way!
Come to your doom, Pathfinder!
Reception committee!
Kalinda sends her regards.
Cranit's down!
Up there, above the gate. Another power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here.
The console here will summon an allied observer to repair the damaged gateway node.
I bet this console controls the dispenser.
Scanning the disabled node will direct the allied observer to it. To open the dormant gate, the conduit node needs repair.
I know, I'm on it.
All right, we're back in the game.
One thing as well. I don't know why I still got my helmet on.
This
the
is
game's
it.
bugged.
The signal source is in the next chamber.
I've been reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, this is going to be a large battle, isn't it?
Can't get a bead on the device.
Nice place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Kalinda, you ass! Just give it up!
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
Where's the controls for this thing?
Pathfinder, I highly recommend using the consoles to summon allied observers. Hopefully, the observers will turn the tide.
Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really.
Yeah. Dude's got 3 of them on him, including my my personal one.
Not even close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
It's fruitless. Silence? Don't like the sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's go get it.
As soon as I look around. Ah, come on, I can get up there. I will do this. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Never mind, I give up.
Look! Over that pool of lava! Another power node!
Scan
it so our friendly observer will enable it. Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda.
Assuming the volcano don't explode first, sure. Is that safe? I really don't think this would be safe. It'd like melt your shoes.
We gotta get across.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
Kalinda's about to get the device. She's so reckless. You won't make it, Kalinda.
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Jump backs. Nope. Maybe we did not come all this way for you to lose whatever this is.
I'm good. Get her. PB, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap, what?
I don't want her to die, Ryder.
But the device.
It's not worth her life. Wow, that was close.
Okay, time to go. PB, thank you. Listen, no heart.
Oh, fuck. Finally beat you to the punch.
I've got 2 shuttles waiting. Follow me.
Let's get out of here!
Hurry! This way! Move it, slowpokes! You didn't save me just to watch me die, did you?
Was she always this annoying?
Always. The valley is submerged in lava! Hey, look! The escape pod! Well, there goes my bedroom!
It strikes me there's more stuff. I've got time left over, so there's gonna be shit there that I missed.
Hey, stranger. How you doing?
Your voice is still fucked, Ryder.
Has she delivered?
We just received a massive shipment of remnant tech. Quite valuable. And this.
Pelisaria, with my compliments. My crew won't bother you again, and you're dead. Always Kalinda.
So she made good on her promise. She still doesn't strike me as someone to trust.
Being a fingertip away from death can change a person. Still, best if we scan everything she sent over.
Better safe than sorry.
I just wish we could have had that device. The scan data does provide a glimpse into how Remnant acquire programming, though. So we missed out on a key to unlocking secrets of the tech. But maybe came away with a glass to listen at the door.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light, 1 escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Next time we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off over time. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Mine's pretty big. And comfortable.
Comfortable, huh? Never made much difference to me.
Gee, that's too bad.
But people change, right? Who knows? Maybe even I can.
Should have killed the bitch.